Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky, live from Churchill Downs and Louisville, Kentucky, here on Oaks Day. And talking about Oaks Day, of course, the signature drink of the Kentucky Oaks and Derby is a refreshing, flavorful cocktail that appeals to everyone. And this year we're learning about the newest charity program as well.
Absolutely. So we're joined by, of course, Chris Morris with Woodford Reserve with a recipe and more about that $1,000 mint julep.
Yes, this year the $1,000 mint julep from Woodford Reserve, of course, is all about Secretariat. The Commonwealth is celebrating Secretariat, just like downtown Paris has now a 3-story mural about Secretariat. So let's see what we have this year. The $1,000 mint julep features Secretariat silks. And of course, Ron Turcotte was wearing those famous silks, the blue and white check. Well, the white is silver, and look at the blue, sapphires.
Yeah.
Isn't that a beautiful cup? We have 100 of these cups for sale for $1,000. They sold like that. We have 50 of the gold cups that sold for $3,500 each. Those sold out as well. And it's all for a good cause. The Secretariat Foundation gets all the proceeds from this year's program.
So tell me about the Secretariat Foundation.
It was set up by Mrs. Cherning, and it's about equine charity. So it's a charity that donates to other charities. So whatever causes come up, they decide that's where the money will go to.
So tell us about this $1,000 mint julep. I know you have the recipe. You've been making them for some time now. Tell us about it.
So we're going to start with some mint, just some good old Kentucky Kernel mint, and put that in our $1,000 mint julep cup. And then, of course, Secretariat was a chestnut. You know, his nickname was Big Red. So we made some chestnut orgeat, which is chestnut liqueur, as our sweetener, made with real chestnuts. So we're going to add some of that into the cup, and we're going to gently bruise the mint, and then we're going to add ice and get a lot of ice in our cup. Get some of that in here. And then the star of the show, of course, is Woodford Reserve, the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby and presenting sponsor. And beside that beautiful Woodford Reserve, we're going to add our mint sprig for garnish. Finish topping off with some ice. And it's that simple. It's a classic drink that's been modernized for this year's $1,000 mint julep program.
That's beautiful. So, of course, we know Woodford Reserve is very unique. Tell us why it's so unique.
Well, number one, it's all Kentucky. And of course, Woodford Reserve, the distillery, is in the heart of thoroughbred horse country, surrounded by some of the most iconic horse farms in the world. And we are now in our 24th year of being the first and only bourbon to be endorsed by Churchill Downs.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't that cool?
Congratulations. That is a pretty big deal.
Yes.
So, go ahead, Jim. Oh, no, I was just going to say, so tell us, have you tried the mint julep? I would assume so.
Well, yes. I have helped create this with our new master distiller, Elizabeth McCall.
So, but you said when we were talking earlier, your favorite drink is just Woodford on the rocks.
Woodford on the rocks.
Nice and simple, though.
That's
But
exactly
people can
right.
find these, of course, not the $1,000, but they get plenty of mint juleps, of course, here too, right?
So at the track, of course, the mint julep is the official drink, but we also have the Woodford Reserve Spire, which debuted 5 years ago, and it's a whole new take on drinking Woodford Reserve. It's lemonade, cranberry, Woodford Reserve, and a twist of lemon, and it is a refreshing drink. So have a julep, but then have a Spire as well.
The Spire sounds
Yeah.
really good. It does.
Absolutely.
So if we go looking for the mint julep, the $1,000 one, can we still find it?
Well, you can come and watch people get theirs because they are sold out, Jim, but come to the entrance to the paddock, the new temporary paddock.
Yeah.
Right.
And you will see the Woodford Reserve $1,000 mint julep experience. It's all dressed in Secretariat colors, blue and white.
Excellent. We appreciate you being here with us. Thank you so very much, and for, of course, sharing the recipe once again. It looks interesting.
It is. It's a good julep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Rich.
spring is